morning, my wonderful, wonderful members. So, hold your card. Today is 11/11 of 2019, and that is a gateway. That is a doorway. There's several doorways throughout. Let me put out the incense here. Hang on here. It's getting like right in my face here. Okay, so there's a doorway today of spiritual choice, spiritual awakening, spiritual pathway, a rite of passage going on with the 11/11. So make a wish today on something beautiful you want to come forward in your life, from the physical and the spiritual. Okay, so your card today is Garnet. Now I got a little bit of a funky hair today. Naturally curly. Okay, so Garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So, energetic toxins could be cigarette smoking, could be people arguing around you all the time, could be thought patterns that continuously go through. And you're having, a hard time releasing that out. Physical toxins, meaning you're not getting your body moving enough, not having enough exercise. Don't go into winter dormancy and let your body pull in all the negatives through the winter and then purge it in the spring. Let yourself have a routine so that you're getting yourself and your body moving, so you're not taking on extra toxins through the winter phase. Because in the winter, we can do that. It's like bear time. Time to go into dormancy. No. I fight it every year. Every year it comes around. I'm like, it's winter. Time to go into my bear dormancy. But this year, no dormancy. Okay. This card probably validates what you've been already being sensing, what you've been sensing, what you've been feeling, what it is that you feel like you want to change in your life. Do you want to lose some weight? Do you want to get yourself physically active and look good for the spring? Do you want a healthy diet? Do you want more water throughout your daily routine? Do you want happier people in your vibration? Do you yourself want to be that happier vibration? Okay, so it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Now, we've been getting detoxification. So I'm going to share with you a tea that I drink to get rid of energetic toxins. And that is a good sized pinch of angelica root, a good sized dash of cinnamon, and a full teaspoon to tablespoon of honey in 2 cups of water, and bring it to a boil. Let it set for 15 minutes. Like, you want to bring it to a boil and just let it boil for a minute or two. Then let it set for 15 minutes, let it stew. And then you can drink it in as a tea, and drink all of it, not the root and everything like that. Leave that at the bottom of the pan. But you can take it and you can tip it and put it into your tea and drink a couple of cups of that per day. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's very good with that honey in there. So enjoy that honey, because honey rejuvenates the body, rejuvenates it. Like, think about it. When a puppy is passing away or is cold after birth and they're having a hard time and they're struggling, you give them a little bit of honey and milk. The next thing you know, that puppy's moving all over the place and getting warm. Cinnamon brings in the openness of the heart chakra, and allowing your heart to open, as well as activating the other chakras. And then the angelica purifies out, believe it or not, even hexed energy. So any energy that's cursing, any energy that could bring in infliction, couple of teas of this a day, and you're going to be feeling good within a week. Within a week, you're going to be going, oh, my stomach feels better. Oh, my body feels better. Thank God I drank that tea. Okay. In particular, this is a necessary change to support your health. What's the first thing that comes to mind to detox? Perhaps you have been receiving inner divine guidance to enjoy a clean, energetic diet and to obtain from, to abstain, not obtain, to abstain from chemicals. Or maybe you are feeling called to avoid harsh energy in relationships, on social media, in daily activity, or in the media itself. This is a supportive time. I don't know why I'm tongue twisting. This is a supportive time for you to make the healthier shift. Reach out for qualified help if addictions are creating uncontrollable cravings. Prayer can also be helpful for your purifying of motivations and intentions so that they are inspired from your higher self instead of your ego. With higher vibrational intentions, your manifestations will be more fulfilling and satisfying. Now, I kind of want to go into this card a little bit before I read what garnet's for. Let me get a sipper of the coffee here. Okay. When you've been releasing out past stuff that's been going on for years, or releasing out things that seem to be an ongoing trend, like a wheel that spins and never stops going. Like you think you've gotten rid of something and then suddenly it comes back. Or you feel like, you've overcome certain things, but yet a similar situation comes aboard. Okay. When these kinds of things are happening, you have to change your energetic routine in order for that energy to shift out. So say you eat a certain way. Say you eat mashed taters, gravy, corn on the cob, biscuits. You're eating a lot of spaghetti, a lot of pork chops, things like that. Okay, things that are hearty, like you would eat on a farm on a farm, or things that you would eat, a lot of junk food, stuff like that. Sometimes we have to change out our entire diet and our entire physical routine and shift our schedules around even in order to shift out certain energies and certain vibrations. So knowing that, it's like you can sit and you can purge something over and over and over, and for some reason it's not having the purge, it's not lifting, it's not leaving, it's not going out. And you go deeper and deeper and deeper into the root system, into who you are, into where you've come from. Okay, so you got to get focused on where you are right now. And say, okay, I've tried these things in the past, it did not work. So what in myself do I need to do in order to have the highest outcome for myself and shifting out these energy vibrations that attract to me? Because we attract them. We don't realize we do a lot of times, but we do. And so sometimes it's just a characteristic within ourselves even that has to have an awakening and awareness in order to shift an energy out. Other times it's the fact that we got to purge it, depending on how long it was there, what it was doing, how it affected our lives, So getting into the card of garnet. I love garnet. Garnet's one out of all the red stones. Garnet's my favorite one. And I mean, I even like garnet more than I like ruby. And the reason why is because of the courage. Because it brings so much courage and so much stability that it kind of strengthens where your weaknesses are. So let me read you about what they say about garnet. Although we think of garnet as being deep red, they actually come in a variety of colors. Um, Driven from the Latin word for seed, refers to the pomegranate seed. Garnet is actually the name of the family of gemstones, named for a family of gemstones, not just a single type. The most magnetic gemstone, garnet, has long been used in support for detoxification and purification. So, you can take garnet, pearl, mother of pearl, and it doesn't have to be mother of pearl, but mother of pearl, I love mother of pearl. They're a bigger pearl. Garnet, pearl, and turquoise. And believe it or not, it's very pretty together. And it will bring in courage, balance, stability, as well as wisdom and knowledge. So that's a really beautiful blend to use. All right, you guys, I'm going to wish you a beautiful and happy day. Some of your guys's, I do have one announcement. When some of you signed up for the membership, it wasn't put on automatic pay because I didn't have it set up on my website and I didn't know that. So if you signed up for the membership last month before the 15th, you most likely will be asked to go ahead and go back onto the website and pay your monthly fee and sign it in for ongoing. I am still working with the BMO, but they want like another $400 for the program we need. So to do the membership, and I am fixing the studio right now. So that's kind of where it's sitting, guys. Okay, I love you so much. I wish you a beautiful day, and I hope to see you soon. I will have another video out this week. And I have not had the opportunity to work on my inner child picture, but I have seen some pictures coming through that have been colored, and I am impressed. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you. Bye.